Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about feedback, how good at you are asking for feedback. And I know lots of businesses never ask for feedback, but I would like to suggest that this is where the gold is. To think about feedback as a gift. So I once spoke with one of my clients and suggested that he ask his team for feedback about himself as a leader and the boss of the business. And he said he'd rather not, which is a shame because there's so much opportunity in feedback. But I get it, that actually it can be quite scary asking for feedback for fear of what people might say or what they think about us. Maybe we don't want to know. But whether we ask for it or not, our customers are giving us feedback. So they'll either go somewhere else if they're not happy with you, or they'll say unpleasant things about you, or they'll complain about you to their friends and family. Maybe they'll even post something on social media, something negative. Alternatively, they may recommend you to other people because they want them, because they're so happy with your service that they want to share you with other people. Or they might just rave about you from the rooftops and be your raving fan, if you like. But that information is better if it comes to you direct because you can make use of it. Now, a client I'm working with, I'm working with his leadership team, and I asked them, they'd never asked for feedback before from their customers. They just thought they were doing an okay job. But I asked them to go out and get 2 pieces of feedback from 2 clients each and bring them back to the meeting. And there was lots of positive feedback that they got, and they were really pleased with that. And that gives you a nice warm, fuzzy feeling, and it's really nice. And it was interesting to see that the less positive feedback that they received, they were inclined to just like dismiss it. So that person always complains, or yeah, that did happen, but it was because this happened. So I stopped them right there and went back to this feedback and dissected it and looked at it. And what was in there was pure gold for the business, and it was free. Pure gold, because it enabled them to see that there were some problems in the customer experience process that, okay, only 2 people had raised it, but lots of other people were maybe experiencing the same, but just weren't saying anything. So that enabled the business to really address that problem. And that's what feedback's for, is for allowing you to get early warning that there's a problem and allowing you to fix it. It's pure gold. So think of it as a gift, it's a present, it's gold dust for you, it's invaluable. So we need to be asking for feedback from our customers, not just about their satisfaction with your service, but also maybe they've got new ideas, maybe there's things that they want from you that you're not currently doing. So it's an opportunity for you to do research, if you like, to see how you can cut above the competition by adapting and innovating your product and service for the future, so that you are seen as a business of continuous improvement and are well known as an advancing business. And it's another way of retaining your customers, but also of attracting new ones to you. So they're just some simple ways of using feedback, but we have to action feedback when we receive it. So the feedback that came back to this business I mentioned, which was less positive, you need to take action on that. I was once, you get these forms back from big corporates, or they automatically send them to you. And when you fill them in and nothing happens, that is what makes you a bit apathetic about giving feedback, really. But you've got to be seen to doing something about it. And actually, if it's something really positive, maybe ask the person whether you can use it as a testimonial. So there's a lot of gold in that feedback. When you're asking for feedback from your team, you must really see this as a gift. So allow them to encourage them to give you less positive words. You're not just asking for praise. Obviously, the praise is lovely to have, and it's good and important to see the things that they see as strengths that you're bringing to the table. But here's what I suggest you do when you're asking for feedback on you as a individual in the team. Don't make it personal. Set the rules, set the boundaries up front, but ask for, what are my strengths that I bring to the business? What is it that you love what I do that I need to keep doing and improve on until I'm really excellent at this? What is the number 1 strength that I bring to the business? And then, seeing this gift as a feedback for yourself, as a continuous improvement process, ask for an area, something that you do that actually they'd rather you stop doing. You need to stop doing that. Like maybe they see you micromanaging, you need to stop doing that. Or is there something that actually you just need to get a bit better on? So ask for those two things, the positive and maybe the less positive, the more negative stuff. But it's going to help you improve as a leader and a business owner. And you can do this with other members of your team. Get a group of you and sort of go around the table and ask for those two things. What's the number one strength I bring to this business? What's the number one area that I need to either stop doing or get better at? And that is the power of feedback. It doesn't have to be complicated, but you need to be open to receiving the gift of feedback. And when you receive it, just say thank you. So I hope that's useful. Give great feedback. If I can help at all, then please just do get in touch, and I look forward to seeing you next time.